it's Maria Schonder, and how does a 5-minute side dish sound? Well, I got it for you today. I'm just gonna turn the skillet on, and I'm gonna put in about a cup of broth. This is chicken broth, but you could use vegetable broth. And I'm gonna add some finely minced shallots. And I say finely because they'll just cook more quickly. So I'm just dumping those in. I'm gonna let those simmer while I chop some vegetables. So what I'm doing is loving myself with adding some yummy asparagus to some leftover rice. So I cooked some brown rice, and look at this. Think I made enough? I think so. It freezes great, and it makes a very easy side dish. So I'm just chopping off the bottoms of asparagus, and I'm gonna chop the thick part first. I'm gonna throw these in with the shallots. So they're all gonna start cooking together. So I'm just putting in the bottom thick part so they can get a head start on the rest of them. Shallots and asparagus are simmering away in broth. You have some pre-cooked brown rice. Make a bunch. You could do brown rice, wild rice, quinoa. If you're making a pot, and make extra. It freezes great, or you can keep some in the fridge for nights when you just don't have time. So we're gonna make a risotto with the brown rice, asparagus. You could use any vegetable you wanted. We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese and some fresh parsley. And I'm calling it risotto, but if you know any Italians, don't tell them I said that, because this is not risotto. This is simmering. We're gonna let this simmer for about 2 minutes. Now, I'm gonna speed things up because I know you don't have all day. I can smell it already though, it smells good. I'm gonna chop up the rest of this. Some other ideas would be zucchini. You could do green beans. You could do broccoli, cauliflower. I'm throwing this in. You would let this cook for another minute or two. You want them crisp. And then you're gonna add about 2 cups of pre-cooked brown rice. I like the short grain because it mimics the risotto, the real risotto, more than any other kind of brown rice that I know. Yeah, 2 cups. You want there to be lots of vegetables, so use just enough rice that it feels like a delicious rice dish, but make sure to have, plenty of vegetables too, because we're always looking for sneaky ways to add more fiber and more vegetables into your diet. That's going. I'm gonna add some lemon zest. So it's still cooking. Add some fresh lemon zest. It'll really give it a nice perfume quality. I'm just gonna do quite a bit actually. These things are heating up over here. Okay, lemon zest. And I'm gonna add parsley. And when I say parsley, I mean parsley. Treat it like a vegetable. This stuff is good for you, it's delicious. Stirring it up. Now I'm gonna give it a little taste. See if it needs a little salt. Needs a little salt. And then I'm gonna finish it with some Parmesan cheese, and that's salty too. So be careful when you add the salt. Here's some pepper. Having that pre-cooked brown rice is a time saver, especially on a weekday night. You drop the kids off at soccer practice, you come home, you need food on the table in no time. This is it. Serve it with a piece of grilled fish or some leftover chicken, and dinner is done. Okay. Could probably go another 2 minutes. Remember, I said a 5-minute side dish, but we're just gonna dish it up now. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna top it with some real Parmesan cheese. You don't have to do this, but boy, does it make it good. Oh, it's just gonna melt all over it. When you grate it like this, a little goes a long way. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So good. Go to mariaschonder.com for the recipe and be sure to look around. I've got other tips for you. See you there.